Hi Sag, welcome back to my channel angels. So today Sag, we're going to be seeing why they ghosted you. We're firstly going to be seeing their past energies, and then we'll move on to why they ghosted you, how they're feeling, and then some advice for you moving forwards. Okay, so make sure you guys subscribe, like and comment. Check the description on how to book a reading. I also have all my wish list and PayPal down below if you guys feel generous enough to tip. Additionally, give me a follow on all my socials, stay updated. Okay, so Sag, let's get into this. So I am seeing fire, Sag, okay? I'm also seeing the letter V for some of you. That could have also been important. Funnily enough, I'm actually seeing like Xbox and PS4. Maybe your person enjoyed playing that, or there's something around games here, okay? Maybe they play games. I feel like with this fire, loves, there's something around things being burnt out. Maybe this is a lack of passion. Maybe this is a lot of passion, okay? Because fire can also be a lot of heat. I don't know. I just feel like there's something around fire here. The fire can be very cleansing as well. It can be another form of cleansing. If we think of what fire does, it burns things. So some of you guys, something again is being burnt here. Maybe bridges were burnt here. So angels, what were the past energies in Sag's connection, please? Frequency. So a lot of you guys, you met this person when you guys were at a higher vibration. Maybe this is a higher vibration kind of love. Maybe there was a lot of passion, okay? This person, I am seeing they uplifted you a lot, okay? I'm getting like they uplifted your soul at some point. Now things could have started very unexpectedly, you know. Maybe you guys, you were just doing your own thing. Like I'm seeing you guys just sway, like you guys were just vibing, and then this person coming unexpectedly, or something around this connection in the past was unexpected, okay? So I feel like this frequency here with all these sunflowers, this is about your light angels, okay? Whenever I see sunflowers, they're very sacred. They face the sun. So some of you guys, you're learning to be kind of more high vibrational, or maybe a new high vibrational love's coming in for you. This is also about, I'm hearing, don't dim your glow, okay? Whenever I see sunflowers, the first thing I hear is don't dim your glow. So some of you guys, you're learning to kind of enjoy yourself, to find your happiness, okay? But a lot of you, you could have been very happy in the connection, or at some point things were very happy, yeah? So you guys got passion. Well, did I not say with that fire angels? Yes. Intuition on point. So some of you guys, maybe your intuition was on point, or you're very psychic, you know, you have that really strong gut feeling. So there was a lot of passion between you two. You guys also got promises. So now promises did come out in reverse. So some of you, there were promises that weren't kept and broken here. Obviously you guys, this person's ghosted you, but I also feel like there was a lot of passion, okay? So maybe this person ghosted you unexpectedly. They could also be your soulmate, hence why I said kind of a higher vibrational love. There's something around this connection feels like, you know, it was just cut off. Now as I'm cutting this deck to see what else is happening for you guys, I did just see a fair and a fair. So, and you know, I was looking at that promise card, that as I was kind of speaking to you guys, my guys was saying kind of like they could have had somebody else additionally to you, or maybe, you know, they made promises to you, but in the end they had somebody else. Deception, there was deception involved here, okay? They weren't being truthful, and maybe you guys found out about this, hence why I feel like something is being burnt here, okay? Maybe they just burnt their way out of this connection, you know, just because they were either done with it. So you guys in the past did have an amazing growing bond between each other, and again, you know, like some of you guys, you could have been committed to each other. For others of you, you started off as friends, or things developed. Now I am getting a storyline here that you guys were friends, this person had somebody additionally, maybe like a connection, or there was a friend around, and you guys kind of fell in this kind of connection and this passion unexpectedly, hence unexpected. But you know, you guys, you grew a lot, like something definitely transformed here, but this person is cut things off. So some of you, it's because they saw you as only a friend, they were falling out of love with you, or they did, maybe again there was a lack of passion here, or you know, things, even though they were passionate in the beginning, like fizzled out. Now I am getting some of you, because I also have fallen in love at the bottom of the deck, I don't know, I feel like something around this connection, like this person may have even told you guys that they weren't interested, or they just ghosted, they didn't say anything, they've kind of left you out of the loop with things. But they either one fell in love with you but ghosted because they had somebody else, or they just weren't feeling it anymore. For others of you, I feel like there's something around this person still loving you but having somebody else, or, you know, again, just feeling like maybe you don't feel the same. There's a lot of different storylines here, Sag, but let's go ahead and let's get into the juicy tea. Let's see why they chose to ghost you. So angels, why did Sag's person ghost them, please? Why did Sag's person ghost them? Okay, so for some of you here with the Two of Pentacles, they were juggling another. I also have the Seven of Cups here, okay? So they could have had more than one option, whether they were keeping their options open, or again, due to circumstance that you fell into this, maybe there was another person that they had additionally to you. You started off as friends, fell in love, whatever, okay? Others of you, I feel like this person was overwhelmed, and they were very overwhelmed with this connection. You know, this connection was very high frequency, so I feel like this person, they may have also ghosted you, not because that they had another person. It could be because they're not ready for this connection simply, okay? Here with the Page of Pentacles, some of you, they were not ready to give to you, whether they had another person or not. I feel like this person, you know, you either started off as friends first, or things just, you know, developed unexpectedly. Again, you grew a bond. I feel like this person didn't realize that they would fall in love with you, or that they'd have a commitment with you. But in their life, this person was either juggling more than one person, or they were just simply overwhelmed with that high frequency love. Again, you guys could have brought in a lot of passion in this connection. You brought in something that was different, something that, you know, they weren't used to. Maybe they're not used to kind of this kind of love where you have to be in a commitment. Maybe they're used to keeping their options open, or having more than one person, having somebody just bland, whereas you guys, you're the sunflower, you're the sun, you're high vibrational, okay? You're like, you have that kind of warm heart energy is what I'm seeing. I'm almost getting like divine feminine vibes, or divine masculine. Here with the Tower in reverse, this person was not ready to build with you, okay? Now, firstly, for some of you, they were not ready to let go of a previous commitment that they had that they didn't tell you about. Again, this person could have been playing the field. They could have been getting attention from more than one person, juggling more than you, okay? They didn't tell you about it, or they did. I just feel like this person, they were in a stage in their life where they were in limbo. Maybe they're trying to achieve their goals, or they're doing something which kind of requires a lot of their time. You know, this person, again, they could be quite immature emotionally as well. I feel like they weren't ready to build with you, okay? Now, again, if there is another person involved here, I feel like they weren't ready to let go of that connection, hence why they ghosted you, okay? But I feel like ultimately, you know, your person, the reason they ghosted was because they were too immature. They weren't ready for this. They still kind of want to play the field, or, you know, they're just not used to kind of getting that kind of love. Maybe, you know, maybe this person grew up in a circumstance where they're not used to that kind of, they've never seen like a real commitment. I just feel like you guys were different, you know. You guys were kind of like a wish come true. This person, they could have been very stubborn as well, kind of my way or the highway energy. You know, I feel like they weren't ready to give you what you wanted, but, you know, they were here for the passion, they were here for the dating, they were here, you know, for all the cute stuff, but they weren't ready to kind of grow the fuck up and, you know, just give you a commitment or kind of add to you, you know. Again, you guys could be soulmates, so this is something that they're maybe not used to, okay? So angels, why else did Sagittarius person ghost them, please? Now, again, some of you, they're not ready for this kind of long-term commitment. They could see you as somebody who they want a family with, who they, you know, somebody who's worth investing in the future. But I feel like they weren't ready. For others of you, they could have had a previous commitment. They could have a family, kids. They could even be married, you guys, okay? This is also is what I'm hearing my guide say is, again, they didn't grow up around this kind of family atmosphere. Maybe they're not used to having kind of like that love around them. I feel like they were kind of beside themselves. They didn't realize what was happening. So their first instinct was to cut you off. I just feel like, you know, they keep their guard up a lot, okay? They keep themselves at a distance. Any kind of like sign of love or anything, they kind of run from the hills. So this could even be like a runner and a chaser kind of energy, okay? So angels, how is Sagittarius person currently feeling right now about them? I'm hearing I miss you. So they miss you. I feel like they know they've done you wrong as well, especially if they were the ones to ghost. Here with the Two of Swords, I feel like, you know, in the past they were very confused about this, but I feel like, you know, they're coming to their senses. They're either A, realizing that kind of what you mean to them, or kind of what they had and that they lost and they miss you, or B, they kind of are seeing clearly and they're choosing to cut you off, or they're choosing to kind of be at a distance because maybe they don't feel worthy for this inside, you know, deep within inside themselves. Or for others of you, I just feel like maybe they're just choosing to kind of not have that kind of long-term commitment. Maybe they're choosing a different path in life, okay? Yeah, the Six of Cups, I felt this intuitively. Your person is not healed, okay? They are not somebody who's aligned spiritually. They're not somebody who kind of sees the same things as you do. I feel like this person has a lot of inner child stuff around family and parents, or, you know, I am getting a lot of around what they grew up around, the people they grew up around. I am getting like a lot of toxic energy, a lot of dimming this person. So this person, when they kind of met you or introduced to you, you were kind of like this loving, you know, it's like you were kind of like this loving energy. Like, imagine I had a sunflower right now and I just stuck it in front of you. You'd see all this yellow, it'd be bright, you know, sunflowers, again, they face the sun, so there'd be this lot of light. Imagine putting light in front of an unhealed person. It's kind of like they'd be like blinded by it, okay? It'd be overwhelming for them. So I feel like this is how your person is. Now, I do feel like your person, they are kind of in limbo. So this person's either going to make a decision to come towards you, or this person has made the decision to move forwards with their life, to cut you off, because either that they don't want this, or it's because you know, they just feel like they're not good enough for this because they are unhealed, okay, and they're not used to this. So angels, what is the advice for Sag moving forwards with this connection, please? What is the advice for Sag moving forwards? I'm hearing destiny. Some of you need to focus on your destiny. This can also be about, you know, this connection being something that you were meant to learn from and go through. Here with the Ace of Swords, your advice is to see clearly about this connection. A lot of you guys, again, you're either healed, or maybe you're working through your own trauma, your own kind of inner child healing. I feel like you need to kind of, you know, be honest with how you feel. Some of you guys, you may kind of hear communication from this person if they come towards you, but I also feel like this is about you taking charge of your life. This is about you being, you know, honest with yourself, looking at this connection from an honest perspective. Don't kind of see this connection in this kind of Seven of Cups energy where you kind of see things in fantasy, or, you know, you dwell on the good things. Yeah, you guys may have had that cute kind of relationship where it feels like, you know, this is your person, but really see clearly, is this person giving you what you need right now, okay? So some of you guys, again, here with the Eight of Cups, have a lot of abundance coming in that you need to focus on. So this could be financial growth for you, abundance growth right now, okay? Or maybe, you know, being disconnected from this person, you cutting the cord is going to bring you this abundance. Is this giving to your legacy, you know? Is this in alignment with where you are going? Now, some of you, if you are spiritual, this is not aligning with your ancestors, or there's something around, you know, you just having to move forwards. Growth ultimately, yeah. I feel like you guys may kind of feel withdrawn at times, or you may contemplate about this. You may kind of stress yourself out and overthink around this connection. But again, this is about you choosing to see things in a better perspective, for you to see clearly. And it's funny, you guys have the Hangman as well. So you guys are having to kind of get yourself out of this limbo. If you're waiting on this person, or things are still confusing, I feel like you're having to get clarity yourself. So, you know, you need to kind of make a decision about what it is that you want in life. Again, do you see kind of the light around his head? You guys are the sun. This is about don't dim your glow, okay? Make sure that this is adding to your self-worth. This is giving you what you want. Is this a commitment that you genuinely see yourself with? Because this person is unhealed. So some of you, you're going to have to give this person time if this is truly what you want. But I also feel like this is about moving forward, you know? This is about choosing to see things in a better perspective right now. Get yourself out of this overthinking mode. Don't kind of waste your life thinking about somebody or waiting for somebody. You know, I said this on my Instagram today. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you should. Like, I always do channeled messages on there, story readings, you know, I do picker cards, whatever. But on my Instagram today, I was talking about no contact situations. You know, one thing that I have learned from my own experiences is don't waste your life waiting on somebody or contemplating over somebody that is not giving you what you need, okay? Because sometimes you have to give it to yourself. You know, something I heard somebody say, I believe he's like a lecturer, he basically said, you know, the worst kind of person isn't the person that walks away and just kind of ghosts you. It's more the person that keeps coming back. This person, like, they are, you know, very indecisive right now, or they're choosing a path and moving forwards. You guys need to do the same. Don't waste your life on waiting around on things to happen. Some of you guys, you simply need to grab kind of the bull by the horns. You know, you need to kind of grab this sword. You need to make things happen for yourself, okay? You know, don't dim your crown. Don't kind of let yourself kind of fall into this hole of pity or kind of, you know, overthinking. Really see this connection for what it is, okay, Sag? So I hope that was helpful, my angels. Don't forget to like before you leave. I will see you in the next one. Bye, loves.